Paying for a man.
Okay, paying.
Paying for a man? Who paying for a man? You paying for a man? She paying for a man.
Paying for a man.
What?
Paying for a man.
We ain't paying for no man. Don't pay for a man. You paying for a man? She paying for a man.
Paying a man.
Where we talk about love, relationships, and
hot topics. Damn, I almost forget.
Oh my goodness. Hey. Okay.
I almost forget. Okay.
So guys, today we are talking about women who pay for men.
Yeah.
Like,
because and I mean, y'all doing that is straight ridiculous, and we're gonna talk about that today.
Okay.
I'm just retarded.
Now listen, I ain't no judgment. I mean, I'm no judgment, because let me tell you something. I had been in relationships where I was always taking care of grown ass men. Do you hear me?
And we have all been there. Yeah. A lot of you all, you know, make sure you leave down in the comments what you think about this, because this is very important. I definitely feel that a lot of women are in relationships right now and they paying for a man.
Paying for a man? You paying for a man? Who
I ain't paying for no man.
Okay. So yeah, again, we've all been there, ladies, but that's not the role that we're supposed to be leading out here.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
I think a lot of us get in the space where we see a man down and we like to mother them and
try to lift them up, and it actually turns into you paying for them for life.
Yes.
You know, that's not something.
Yeah, it's struggle love. You know, these men become very resentful towards you because a lot of times when you're in these situations, you put men in a position where they're not operating in their masculine energy.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. And so, number one, they get resentful. They start to hate you. They don't want to be taken care of. Men, if a man, there's no man, even the weakest of weakest men,
and they blame you.
Yeah, they blame you. They don't want to be taken care of. Even if they accept the help, they don't like that because their ego and their pride, you know, it's the divine masculine. He's trying to use his divine masculine. Yeah. Now, there are men out there that specifically have women pay for them. Yeah. And we gonna pause just for a minute because we got the big ass truck making too much noise. Ladies, you know, a lot of times when you put yourself in those positions, you become bitter. You know, you become hateful towards them because you feel like they should definitely be doing more. Yes. And of course, women, we shouldn't be holding that much weight. Right. A lot of times too, men feel like you're dangling carrots over them, like you're trying to control them, and nothing is worse than a controlling ass woman. Okay, trust. Again, been the fuck there, excuse my French, but I've been there a lot where I've again put myself in a position where I'm paying the rent, paying the car note, buying your weed, buying your drink, buying your smoke, buying everything in the house, and I was feeling like used.
Right. And you feel that way because they are not, you know, it's almost like, I don't know if men just, and I cannot lie and say that I have not been in that position. What I will say is that when I have rejected them or rejected, you know, telling them, you know, hey, I'm not paying for that, you need to do this or you need to do that, I've actually broken up with them because, well, they broke up with me because I stood my ground. I had standards. Right. And some things, you know, I feel like it's a tit for tat type thing. If I pay for you, okay, and I ask you to do something for me, you cannot tell me no. I paid for you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to make it a tit for tat.
Right, and that's the thing.
But I still feel like we should equal this out some kind of way. Right. You know, and I'm not asking the man to pay all the time. That's not what I'm saying either. I don't feel a man should pay all the time, but I'm definitely not gonna let you run over me and make me pay every dang on thing on the menu. That's not gonna happen. That's the way I look at it. I feel like, you know, it's not necessary to do that. And when you start to pay, you know, for men like that, you just gonna get stuck in that mode. And you do that because you think you're gonna win them over.
Exactly. And what you do is get unappreciated.
And stepped on.
Because again, and it's not even like, I don't want to say it's not their fault, but they don't want to be in that position. There's no man who wants to be taken care of by a woman that they're in a relationship with. I don't give not one flying. What he tells you, he doesn't want that situation.
Exactly.
All right. So it's best that you try, you know, and I think a lot of times, a lot of us women, again, we have this sensitive spot. So we feel like, oh, well, let me help him while he's down. You can't raise a man. You cannot build a man up that way.
Only time you could change him is when he was in his diapers.
Yeah.
He ain't wearing diapers now.
That's a good one.
I'm telling you, that's an old school one, girl.
The only time you can change him is when
they in their diapers. That's the only time you can change him. Other than that, I mean, because what he's going to do is just let you pay.
Yeah.
Some men are just like that. They just gonna let you pay for everything, every piece, and I feel like that's wrong.
Yeah, and that's not the type of man that you want.
You want somebody to be able to stand up. If you walk into a store, you know, baby, let me get that. You know, no, it's okay, I got it. So you can relay the same thing. So you can say, baby, let me get that. Oh, it's okay, I want to do for you as you do for me.
Right.
I just don't feel like it should be one-sided. I just do not feel that way. And I feel like you shouldn't get mad when I don't have it.
Right.
If you get mad when I don't have it, then you really asking for a fight. Where's my pot and my pan? Damn bitch.
Okay. Get back to the thing that men are natural providers.
Exactly.
They are the providers. We are the nurturers.
And for you to be lazy and let a woman just do your job while you sit at home and cook the meals and I'm not saying that's lazy. Maybe your leg broke or maybe something happened to you. And you just feel like, well, baby, I just can't make it. You gonna have to do everything while I get this a burling check. No, girl, no, I ain't doing all that. I am not doing all of. So, also, you know, this is for people, this is for the women. Our men are locked up. I know y'all know that. The men, all the good men probably in there just all sweaty and hot and locked up. I know y'all know that. So, the women that go there and see the men, you know, and they put money on their books. First of all, just be sure that that's who you're gonna be with when, you know, they gonna be behind you, or you gonna be able to see them when they get out. I have seen men get out and say peace to the people that have to the person that has supported them. You know, you supported them that whole entire time. Then when he get out of jail, he going to see Tammy. He ain't coming to your house.
Or Tommy.
You didn't one of the two. You know? That's the whole thing. When you know, you just taking care of everything. And like I said, I'm not saying it into the effect where that man can't get sick, you know, and something happens and, you know, and you don't stick behind that person. There are certain situations that like you're supposed to stick behind this man. You know, you're supposed to do that, but not if, you know, you're like 2 months into the relationship and all of a sudden, you know, you buying him a car. Yeah. That is good the hell night right there. You're not buying you
like, that's nothing. Not how this works. I mean, I guess you done flung you a good whiff of pink.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
and now you like
and you do have, exactly. And that's a topic right there.
Yeah, love, let me tell you something. We have got to get back to the roles of what it means to be a woman and what it means to be a man, you know.
Right.
We have to get back to loving ourselves and not allowing certain shit to slide. Like, it's ridiculous.
And just because you want to see that person really, really bad, or, you know, that person doesn't contact you as often, so you call him and be like, oh, I got gifts for you. I got, you know, I cooked dinner. I did this for you. No, he has done nothing to deserve it. What has he done to deserve it except for leave you hanging? Ooh. How does that man deserve it? He not one time did he call and you call him and tell him what you got for him?
Right.
What the hell?
When was the last time he called?
You?
Exactly. And say
what do he got for you? We gotta start thinking.
You want to go out, you know, or anything. What has this person done for you?
And whether you're dating or whatever, do not pay for a man. That man is not paying for you. See if he'll pay. If you pay for him, ask him to pay for you. Do something for you as well, just to see if you'll get it back. Yeah, you know. And don't let them tell you that dumb shit like, oh, excuse me. Don't let them tell you that dumbness like, oh, oh, so you don't trust me to do it? No.
Don't even try.
No, I don't. And you can
it's a lot of sweet talking too. Yeah. These men do a lot of sweet talking, a lot of finessing. Ladies, strap your panties on with a chain.
That's right.
Right? Don't give in to this BS.
And keep your bank accounts closed.
Oh, serious. I wish somebody would touch my dollars and my coins, honey. I will.
Keep your bank accounts closed. That's where the money at. Where them dollars at? They in the bank. They not in his pocket. Believe me, they not in his pocket. So go ahead and keep your own money. I'm serious, because that's crazy. That's crazy to pay
it's
for.
Happening, though.
It is. It really
Have you guys ever been in that type of relationship as women where you fell in love with the person, sweet, charming energy, and you know you kind of fell for the whoop-de-wop and started paying for all his stuff, you know, putting cars in your name, and
you got them blinders
your
on.
name.
Yes,
you know, buying shoes and watches and stuff like that, and this man hasn't proven anything to you, but he's a user. Get over it.
Scrub, and and he got on brand new Jordans while your lights is
child,
while your car just
driving your car while you at work. Been there, trust me, I've been there. I had a man sleeping with, you know, he moved in with me. I had his cousin living on my sofa, you know, and I had him driving my car, or I let him drive my car while I was at school and work and stuff like that. You know, this man had another woman in my house, in my bed, and I had to drop him off one time. And I dropped him off at his girlfriend's house. I didn't even know it.
See, and that's the secret mess.
I think I was like
you doing
1920.
Oh, this my mama crib, and we at your dang on woman crib with her leg on the ceiling. Oh, no,
wow.
Girl, that's good night. That's her leg on. I'm telling you.
Her leg on the ceiling. Okay.
You drive. No, ain't nobody doing all that. Stay. Look. Don't pay for nobody. Only person you paying for is you. Yourself. You have, and see, the thing is they're gonna get that back. That's gonna come back to them, because it's a such thing as karma. Right. You know, karma is going to come back around to them. So you can expect them to definitely reap what they sow. Yep. So that does it for paying for a man. Oh no. That does it for paying for a man.
So don't do that, ladies. It's not your job, I promise you. If you're in that situation right now, you know, try your hardest to get away from it. I won't even say try to change him, because if you've let it go on so far, it ain't no changing. This is that person's character.
Yes, that's his character. And please believe, listen to the stories that they tell you when you're dating. You'll be able to find out if, you know, this has happened before. If that's happened before, right? And that's who they are, because they're always going to tell on themselves. You know what I'm saying? So they might say something like, yeah, me and her broke up. Yup, we did, but I kept them Jordans she got. Okay, I kept them Jordans.
Or where'd you get that Apple Watch? Oh, I got it as a gift
from my girl.
Yeah. No, they won't even say from their girl. They got it as a gift.
Oh yeah, stuff like that with no name tags, no nothing. Pay attention.
Stay woke, ladies.
Stay woke,
lovies,
baby.
Okay. All right, guys. So that is
the end of Love School. YouTube.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Please make sure you leave a comment
like,
below.
comment, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
We will be here to receive you.
Yeah.
All new, old subscribers, new subscribers, welcome.
Welcome.
We love you, and we're gonna do another edition of Love Scope coming up really soon.
Yeah, make sure you like this video, guys.
Yes, like, thumbs up, please.
Yeah.
Make sure
leave
you
a comment. Let us know if you've been in this situation before.
Yes, please leave a comment, and leave a let me see if you paid. See, did you pay something?
Okay. And you want sugar mama?
Let me see.
Tell me what a cash is. Is it in
Where
his pocket?
Girl, it's that you know that cash better be in your pocket.
Girl.
I'm telling you.
All right, guys. See you in the next one.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.